Project only. We will not share your data with anywhere else until we get your say so. Okay.
Yep, no problem.
You're happy to proceed being recorded live?
Yes,
I'm recorded here. Good. So first of all, do you just want to introduce yourself to the world? Tell us your name, where you're from, and what you do.
My name's Jordan Woods. I'm from Antrim, and I've actually just been trying to help people in the area with mental health and things like that. And I've even these last few days, this last week, I've noticed some things that needs changed in the system. I've met young people that really have destroyed their life through drugs, and I think it's failure to the system as well. That the system could be doing more whenever they haven't. So I really believe that I have a passion to help people and to help people in any way I can possible. And whenever I heard about the agency purpose, I thought it was a great idea to find people's purpose and show them that there's more to life than the drugs and all the things out there that destroy lives.
Thanks, Jordan. So while we're on the subject, what you're trying to do at the minute, helping others and coming on board the project.
Yeah.
What has been your own experiences in relation to your own mental well-being?
Yeah. I was really, from a young age, I grew up without a father figure, so I was always looking for a father figure, and I was seeking in the wrong places, hanging about with the wrong people, trying to impress the wrong people, and then in doing that I ended up getting really heavily involved in drugs, and drugs really, really damaged me mentally, and with depression and anxiety. I didn't want to leave the house. I would go out 3-4 days at a time. My family thought I was going to be dead or in a coffin. They didn't know the next time they were going to see me. They were so worried. They were so worried about my lifestyle, and just with all the drugs that I was taking, I was maybe just sitting in the house, locking myself away from reality. And going down to the doctors, them just prescribing me tablets and stuff like that. The antidepressants. Maybe they were needing to help me. Maybe that was making me worse.
Right.
So I ended up kept turning back to the drugs, and then that I ended up even becoming I was involved with drugs and I wasn't working at the time, so I ended up even becoming a drug dealer, knocking out drugs, selling drugs to people, the kids and stuff like that. And it wasn't really to make no money, it was really to feed my habit, to keep my habit going.
Feed your own habit?
Yeah, feed my own habit really. It was kind of just for my own use kind of thing, so it was.
What services out there did you, at the time, did you open yourself up to try and avail of? What help was it there for you?
There was one service that kind of helped me. It was because I was getting in trouble with the police, because there's loads of stuff I was getting in trouble with the police, so it was Youth Justice. They got in touch with me and they tried to help me. The mum would have came out and helped me to try and steer me in the way away from drugs and stuff like that. But it maybe would have helped for a week or two. But then I always ended up just going back to the old me. And other than that, there was really no help out there. Any time I went to the hospital and said I was depressed or I had anxiety or I felt like I didn't want to live, they would have just prescribed me more tablets and stuff like that.
And that medication that you took didn't prevent the drug use. Okay, so upon reflection of that now, what would you be saying to your younger self now that about making those positive choices? So what have you learnt and what are you doing about it, and to keep you clean from temptation or to keep you away from the darkness? Because everyone's darkness is different, and everyone's journey is different. You've been on an incredible journey where you've went from drug addiction, putting the drugs out to continue to feed your habit, to actually still being here and living to tell a tale. So, put the past on one side. So the past is what we see as the taboos that poor mental health provides.
Yeah.
Yeah?
Exactly. Yeah.
So how could you overcome people, help people, how could you help people overcome those taboos in society which goes, he's just nothing but a druggie, or he deals them out. What was it that was creating that in the first place? Can you reflect on that and tell people what you're doing to help overcome it?
Yeah. Well, see, it was what I've always said, your company is everything, and who you run about with is who you're going to be labelled as. And I think I was labelled as a scumbag because who I was run about with. Even people that would have run about me would have been labelled as that, because I wasn't really a nice person either.
Yep.
But it was 3 years ago, this is what changed my life, 3 years ago, that I ended up at a wee church in Temple Patrick called Temple Christian Fellowship, and I went there 3 years ago by chance, and I haven't left since.
Yep.
And I just believe God led me there, and that was I was in a bad place then. I really like I was saying, I was in a prison. I felt like I was locked, and I believe I got that release, and that through my faith is what got me the release. And right now I decided I want to take up boxing because that was something I'd always wanted to do.
Yep.
So boxing is another thing that helped me, and I think I can help many other people. I've even we're up with Hollywell today, and I was actually with a friend, a wee man, and he was just on the pads. I took him on the pads for a few minutes, and the smile on his face was priceless. You know what I mean? I believe even getting kids into sports or kids into something to release that energy, to release them bad vibes they have in themselves, and so that's what I believe my thing came from, was the faith. And then the boxing, I only started the boxing 2 years ago, and I ended up a champion there as well. So I believe I've got a great story to encourage the younger ones and younger generation, and
you do?
I've been talking to the mayor, and the mayor's trying to get me work and all, and another wee place called Focus that's in Antrim town. So that's another option that I could be going down to help out, and because I believe my purpose in life, like what you were saying, you were talking earlier on how you formed the agency, and that's where I believe everyone has that purpose, that inner thing that they need to get out and they need to show. And through me and mine was my faith in God, and God brought me through all them troubles that I had. Like, took away that feeling of being unwanted because I didn't have a father figure. Took away all that there. Showed me that I had a purpose and a desire. That we weren't just born to live, to become addicts and be labelled as this and be labelled as that. We have that there, bigger purpose and that bigger plan. And I believe that God has me out here to reach out to the younger generation, especially.
Jordan, personally, I'm very humbled that you've chosen to speak to me today.
Yeah.
Okay, so, tell me about church.
Yeah.
Tell me about how, because there's a lot of taboos around church as well.
Yeah.
Right, and you do see individuals out there. It's like everything, right?
Yeah.
There's different corners and pockets of society.
Different.
Right, so how do you feel? How would you encourage the youth to start attending church? Because to me, and what I've seen along this journey is church is almost becoming unpopular. So how could we encourage more kids to get in touch with their faith? Because purpose and faith are kind of the same thing.
Yeah. See, I would agree with that, but then there actually is churches that are trying to become popular and trying to get people in, but for the wrong reasons.
Right.
But I believe that people can deny God and deny that, but I can show them by my lifestyle and what changes had in my life and the impact that I've had, that I'm able to go out there and I'm able to speak to them and I'm able to show them, not just by telling them, here, come believe in God, He'll do this for you. I can show them by my testimony and by my life how I've changed and how God's helped me on the journey. And if I get one-to-one with you, I can explain it better to that person individually and encourage them. Even the younger ones at the boxing club or anything, they come to me asking questions. People come to me when bad things happen in their life and ask me to pray. What is that? People obviously see that difference. They see that light coming from me. They see Jordan Woods isn't the same. Like, if something bad's happening in their family or if something bad's happening to someone, a loved one, they're coming to me and asking me for prayer. So that tells me that people are noticing and people are taking notice of the change in my life, and I just believe that I can encourage people in that way, in my own testimony, not by going around telling them, look at this church is good, or look at these people are good, because the truth is, Christians aren't good. We're still all sinners and we're still all bad people, you know what I mean?
Yeah.